analyzes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Nola is a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more. Got him. And that's the first out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Will Myers, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
No score, just getting started, top of the first.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. Good eye right there. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. 2-2. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3. To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Schwarber settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And getting the start for Cincinnati, Hunter Green.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Back here in Philadelphia, showing the slab in today's game, Hunter Green.
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But one thing about it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches at all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game, and as well, struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Steer has this one sized up. He's got it, and that's the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and the batter now, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
And takes low for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
3-2 now. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of got him. 2 down.
Batting 6.
So up next, Jake Vossler. Ball 1, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Right side, hard hit. And that is that. Reds down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't look around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Come on, let's keep it going.
And that's in there for strike 1. Left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. And there's a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1 and 2. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7. The center fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
That one missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That one misses. 3-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. That's towards center. Friedel should have this one. And that is that. Phillies strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Newman. And the pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And one fouled off. And here it comes. Swings through him for the K. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fairchild in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. The pitch. He was late there, strike one.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Spencer Steer.
So digging in, Spencer Steer. First offering misses the mark. Top of the third, no score. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next pitch just misses. And now it's 3-2. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Tyler Stevenson. Went down on strike. Nola checks over to first, and he's back. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. That's down and in. Steer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals.
Ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
3-1 now. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 on with 2 away. Will Myers now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball left side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And fouled off. Two outs, bases are full. Bounce to the right. Harrison collects. They take the force out. That's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Garrett Stubbs.
Designated hitter.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. That one is upstairs. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. That one way outside. And that's ball 2. To the right side. India picks it up. Slings to first. One gone. Bottom of the third inning.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
This is Bryson Stott. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Left-hand batter waits. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Here's Turner now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide.
Can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, This is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Realmuto, 32 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Move to first. And Turner's back in. Turner off of first with 2 away. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Pickoff move to first. Turner back easily. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Kyle Schwarber in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Throw to first, and he's back in standing. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Reds 1 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, TJ Friedl. And the pitch. Popped up. Turner should have it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Vossler. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Now batter.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And he deals. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. And it's even up. Good eye right there. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now Spencer Steer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Newman, the lead runner out at second. Fairchild at first, 2 out of the inning. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty delivers. Check swing. He went 2-2 now. At the belt and fires. Hit weakly on the ground. Boom. Throws out to first. And that is that. 2 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Reds 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Green back to work. And he dodges that fastball. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year, April 7th. He had torn ligaments in that knee. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, right fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Myers on his way over. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Myers quickly throws it in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
First pitch just misses. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Fraley racing, makes the catch.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Harrison.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. 1 left for Philadelphia. They still trail 1-0. And And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And that one hit to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Myers. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. The pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
At the plate, Jonathan India. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. That one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Jake Fraley launches one. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Tracks it down for the out. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Brandon Marsh. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Just missed.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
3-0.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So here's the Phillies DH, Garrett Stubbs. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Look out! And it hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And ball one.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Next pitch is downstairs. Got it by him for the K. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Trey Turner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First offering misses badly for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is down low. Two on, one out. And he takes a strike. Marsh, the lead runner at second. Stubbs over at first with one away. That one off the mark. They're down 3 in a row. JT Realmuto next to bat for Philadelphia. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. First and second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. Got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Phillies leave a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 75, Connor Brogdon.
So digging in, Jake Vossler.
Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, Jason Vossler.
The pitch. That one not close. Ball one. Brogdon, in his third season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is fouled back. And now 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. That misses, and that is ball one. That one drifts inside. Right-handed reliever, and a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Fairchild in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Come on, Bill.
Next offering is fouled back. Falling behind 2-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. This to center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom six. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Green back to work. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. Swing and a base hit. Around first, digging for two. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Nick Castellanos goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, Alec Bohm. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Kicks and deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Slowly on the ground to short. Newman to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Josh.
Next to hit, Josh Harrison. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away.
Center fielder, number 60,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. He blasts one out to right. His second of the year. It's 3-3.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So now here's the DH, Garrett Stubbs. First offering and it just misses. Stubbs, 29 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. 2 outs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's through there for a strike.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective. It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
In the box again, takes a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's a little bit low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Trey Turner would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Stones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Gregory Soto.
And now, Spencer Steer.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. In the air, center field. Myers on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
So the batting order turns over. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now 2-0. And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next one in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Myers. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here's a 2-1. Next offering is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Jonathan India, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is down low. And the count even 1-1. Rolled slowly to first. Stop. Takes it to the bag. Third out. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Score remains tied at 3.
7th-inning stretch.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Derek Law.
Number 47, Derek Law.
Trey Turner now, 1 for 3.
Not shortstop.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And now 1-2. Right side. Myers makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Digging in, JT Realmuto, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Slider misses outside. That one in for a strike, 2-2. On the ground to third. Fires to first on the run. And Realmuto is out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First offering misses the mark.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
There's the strike. Line drive, Adam in center field. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Alvarado. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Popped up, but it kicks foul. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One and two here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first offering is not close. And a good eye there. That misses, and it's 3-0. Jake Vossler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here's a 3-0. That one at the knees for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And he walked him. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Vossler.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, not close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
One down. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. Good eye right there.
Ball one, no strike.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Double play ball to second. Beats to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. Strike one. That one to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The first baseman, number
Just
7.
a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Newman over at second. Fairchild on at first with 2 down. Base hit center field. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Fairchild headed for the plate. He's also in to score. And they lead by 3.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Craig Kimbrell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Craig Kimbrell.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Late swing, fouled off. Righty delivers. And there's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Bellotti up and throwing. Vasquez getting loose as well. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's too high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 6-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Buck Farmer. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 46, Buck Farmer.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. The pitch.
You've got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Boom. Stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And the righty deals.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That to right. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. And that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. There's a strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Kicks and fires. Base knock, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Garrett Stubbs. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. Outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here comes a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 runs in. India relay to third. In to score from first. That ties it up at 6. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. The pitcher for the Reds, Fernando Cruz. He's into the game with the bases empty. So digging in, Bryson Stott. That one's in there, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now the 0-1. There's the strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they score 3 times to even it up. 9th inning coming up, and we're all even at 6 apiece. At Citizens Bank Park, and now the right fielder, Will Myers. And a pitch. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That hits the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside. Jake Fraley would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And now 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bounced out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Save!
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Jake Fraley will hit next. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's inside. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
The pitch. That one missed. Jake Vossler, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Three-two now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now on the bump, Andrew Bellotti.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 64, Andrew Bellotti.
And here is Jake Vossler.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two on, two outs. And downstairs. And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Two outs, bases full. In now for the Reds, Kevin Newman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. India, the runner at third. Fraley at second. Vossler at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that will end the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, Dua, and we're all even at 6 apiece. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now it's even up. one missing inside. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take.
And that's ripped for a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
0-1.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Right-handed reliever on the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, left field, Kyle Schwarber.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled off to the right. Cruz, in his rookie season, he features a slider, a splitter, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That one ripped but foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground to third. Slings it across, and Castellanos is out. Inning over. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Now into the ball game on defense, Christian Pache. He'll be out in left field. We're in extras here. Now here is Stuart Fairchild.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And here it comes. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Action in the pen down there. Andrew Vasquez appears to be getting loose.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Man at second. And now 1-2. Runner leads away at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
First baseman, number 7,
Spencer Steer now at the plate.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB. He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the first offering is not close.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Out towards right center field. That one carrying. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second as they jump ahead. A run scores. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. And there's the strike. And ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And the pitch. And now it's filled up. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. The throw to first. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And a ball evens the count. Steer at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up and it drops in. Steer rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, he beats it. It's 8-6.
comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Andrew Vasquez into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. That hits the dirt, 1-0. There's the strike. To third. They get the force, and that is that. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Reds 8 and the Phillies 6. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Alexis Diaz. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 43, Alexis Diaz.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. The pitch. And there's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Alex Young loosening up for manager David Bell. The 0-1. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Harrison in the box now, takes strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Brandon Marsh digs in now. Upstairs. Man on second, 2 down.
Well,
that clips a corner.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. Out to center. And that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.